episode of RailVEDA. Now, I have two words for you. Locomotive legends. They're not only a lot of them, but there actually is a collection that Atlas Editions did by them, where you would have a series of locos come into your house through the post, along with a little booklet about them. Now, when I was a little kid, I subscribed to that Atlas Editions thing, and I believe that the full set, for a locomotive, say, this one, with the book about the little booklet about it, is quite rare now, I've heard. So I thought I might as well share with you what I have of the collection. So today we will start off with one of the big four. A locomotive from one of the big four, and we'll start off with this Southern Schools class. So let's get going. The Southern Railway Schools Class 440 is highly respected in Britain. Without doubt, they were the most elegant and most advanced 440s, and the Schools Class locomotives had the names of the public boarding schools in the south of England, which gave their fame a head start. However, they were also represented the ultimate development of the twin-axle locomotive, to which British engineers stayed faithful to, even when other countries had changed to the Pacific or the mountain. Backwardsness? Not at all, simply a logical solution. This was as the Schools Class had to meet very restrictive weight and size limits in order that they could operate on the Southern Railway's small lines, from which large locomotives, such as the 460s and 462s, were banned. The maximum height on the Southern network was very low due to the vaulting of bridges and tunnels, particularly on the Hastings line. Locomotives for express trains were, until 1840, equipped with single driving axle. This was sufficient for hauling trains of around 100 tons at top speeds of 25 to 40 miles per hour, without risks of skidding when starting. After 1840, the weight of the trains required the addition of a second driving axle that was connected by coupling rods. This was the 240 or 242 configuration. Later, around 1860 to 1870, the front bogie was introduced. This was an American invention and led to the 440 arrangement, known as the American, which very quickly became widely used in America. European engineers had doubts about the bogie, which they considered to be nothing more than a last resort for running trains on poor tracks and a danger because of its instability. European locomotives kept the Type 240 or 242 configurations until the bogie made its mark, around 1880. Whilst British engineers did build Type 460s and 462s, they never abandoned the 440s though, as they believed in using locomotives that were specific to the weight of the train, because they thought that a heavy and powerful locomotive at the head of a light train was a waste of coal. They therefore continued to prefer small locomotives and were ready to attach two of them when a heavy train was prepared. From 1900 to 1950, the spectacle of the long and heavy English convoys hauled by two little locomotives was unique and was found on no other network in the world. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode of RailVEDA. Once again, something quite different. Please do stay tuned for tomorrow, when I will be doing another one of these locomotive legend things, which you will like, especially if you like today's video. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed that, please do subscribe and leave a like. I would really appreciate that, and it would also make it easier for you to find my videos. So, until then, thanks a lot for watching. Bye!